The average man produces 1,500 sex cells per second. The average woman releases one sex cell per month. That's just not a difference in biology. It's a difference in how your body interacts with sex at an atomic level. The male body can release millions of sex cells at once, and the rest of the body works perfectly fine. But when a woman releases one sex cell, her entire body responds to the release of that sex cell for nearly a week, every month, for half of her life. Over a lifetime, the male body generates billions of chances at reproduction. The female body releases hundreds. That gap is not just huge, it's infinitely wide. This is not just a cute factoid. This is the foundation of sexual reality. We must stop pretending that men and women are biologically designed to approach sex the same way. They are not. They are opposites by nature and necessity. Across cultures, religions, and sciences, male and female have always been placed at the poles of the spectrum, not because of ideology, but because of biology. And until we honor this truth, we will continue to build broken ideas around sex. When society ignores this, sex becomes about power. But when we face it honestly, sex becomes about exploration, about intimacy, about understanding the body through which universal consciousness is trying to express itself. That is the real goal. Not control, but discovery. Sex is a sacred space where we encounter the mystery of the body, ours and another's. And there's no one single right way to do it. There cannot be. How could there be when the gap between the male and female reproductive design is infinite? How could there be when consciousness is exploring these experiences through billions of unique forms? Monogamy, polygamy, polygyny, celibacy, sacred sexuality, casual pleasure, none of these frameworks are inherently right or wrong. What matters is awareness and consent. What matters is that each person finds the path that honors both their biology and their becoming. This is what society refuses to accept. And until it does, sex will remain a battlefield, when it was always meant to be a playground of self-discovery. There is only one known act in the universe through which consciousness is formed, and it is sex. For all our fear of artificial intelligence, all our technological mastery, not a single invention has yet to create the raw mystery of a self-aware being. Sex is not just pleasure. It is not just reproduction. It is the sacred fusion of matter and possibility. It is how the infinite makes another attempt at knowing itself. That makes it holy. Not in the religious sense, but in a raw, cosmic truth of what it unleashes. Every act of sex carries with it the potential to unlock a new path of awareness that the universe has never taken before. That is why sex will always be powerful. That is why sex will always matter. Not because we're weak or base or lustful, but because it is and remains the only doorway through which new consciousness enters the world. And we must never treat that casually.